Hi everybody! We should be live now. Well, come on in. I started a little bit early. If you are here, don't forget to say hi in chat, just so I know that everything's working okay. Or is it only going live in 4 minutes? We should be live now. Oh, it happened. It's live. Well, come on. Okay, good. I heard myself for a second, but there is latency between when I started and when it shows up on YouTube. There is like a little bit of a difference there, so I thought it hadn't begun yet, but it had. So happy to see that. We are going to be playing in the Nomad family again. Mila, hi, welcome back. It was fun seeing you as a quadruplet. Hey, Eerie, everything's working okay. It's all great. Hey, Galdiori, thanks for being here, guys. A little bit early. I said I would start at about 10 past 10. But I've already done my announcements, so people know that it's happening. I'm also going to post it in the 2 hours 1 live general chat. Live stream is live now. Check community content. There we go. It's been announced. Oh, I posted that in help. Shit, wrong area. I should not be posting this in help. Oh no, I'm going to be banned. Okay, there we go. Okay, good. Also posted it in my own Discord. Have I posted it over here yet? No. Damn it. I need to copy-paste my message and everything. How are you guys doing? Have you guys played more in the Nomad family after I ended this stream? Have you had more lives, or have you all been resting? Leaving it to other people to carry the family, waiting for me to go live again? What's been up with you guys? Tell me about your lives. You don't have to tell any secrets, by the way. If you did something cool and you want to see me react to it, I am eager to see what you guys did with the town. I mean, it's only been a few hours since I stopped, right? I think I stopped about 6:30, so it's been 3.5 hours. I'm curious to see what you guys did. There we go. Yeah, I'm curious. All right. So before we hop in right now, I am doing a second stream today to also have a stream for people who were either working or sleeping or just not available during the first stream. I know that the Australians are sleeping right now, so they probably won't be able to watch this live, but that's fine. They can always watch it later if they want to, and they don't need to. They can also just go to town and go play tomorrow. Or, you know, listen to my stream while they play. That's often what I do with other people. So yeah. Bassett says, making horse carts and a spot for them to hang out. I love that. That's nice. Good. I had chicken Caesar salad. Oh, Eerie, you never guessed what I ate. It's what I mentioned during the cheese video. I had brie and pear syrup on a sandwich. It's pretty good. I already had like a burrito earlier today before the first stream. So I was like, I can just have a nice sandwich today. So yeah. But it seems we both didn't bother cooking, like just cold food. But sometimes that's best, right? I want to show you guys what it's all about. Because I think some of you might not have been here before. And if you were, some people might be watching that haven't seen the previous stream. Jesse, check behind trees. You have backpacks hidden. Okay, I'm not born in yet. Don't tell them. Now they'll go and steal it. Only play 3 lives. Oh my god, Bassett Lever. Thank you so much for keeping the fam alive. That's amazing. Alright, so it's my birthday this week. I wanted to do a nomad run. The last time we did it was 2 years ago. It's a lot of fun. Let me just switch to a different display capture. There we go. I will show you guys this one now. So this was the Nomad run that we did 2 years ago. Also in the summer, we had played for 1 day in this little town. It's not actually that little. And see what they did to even have like a little engine thing ready here. This person, you see Esther over here? See how they're like carrying cloths with them so they can make like, I don't know, Wolftown clothes or whatever. You have Larry over here. Oh my god, was this still when you could carry 8 items in a cart? Because this stacking is so different from how it is now. This might still be the old carts that are more 1 hour 1 life inspired and 2 hours 1 life. But you see he's carrying bowls in here, seed bags. This person is carrying all the silk rolls with them. Toy packs with clothes for children, packs with, I don't know, I think this is ores and stuff. This person is carrying silk, which is like, back in the day you had silk that you put on a stick like this. It wasn't like the current silk. You had the sandwiches here. This person's just like, I'm taking all the buckets with me, which is fine. This person has a Christmas dress, if I don't see it correctly. Anyway, there's more weird stuff that you might see because this is 2 hours on live from 2 years ago. It's very different from how we are used to it. But yeah, I said here the event forces us all to move. I think that is me over here, and I had like a saw and a few other tools that I made. Also, if you do put poi packs in the carts, you can just attach tools to them before you put them in the cart, and that's a way that you can save space as well. So yeah, let's see. Let's press play. Let's watch this video, eh?
Oh, we're moving. Let's go. Let's go. There's little children here. These children. We're leaving them. We're already like getting lost. Okay, guys, we're going to the east for now. It seems we are going to the east. I'm just saying.
Let me press pause there. I just love there was like this person up here. If you scroll back like a little bit, hold on. Like a little bit more, a little bit more. Like over here, there's just people working in this town, not aware that the rest of us are just moving away. There was so many people on horses. We also still had ostriches that you could ride, and you put babies on ostriches, because babies or 3-year-olds could ride ostriches, but you couldn't ride an ostrich if you were a big person, right? An adult. Well, you could as an adult, but you gave him to the children because you could take a horse.
We're going to the east. Everyone seems to be going to the east. The ostrich is basically, everyone is basically needs to follow the ostrich, I guess. So we're all following.
Yeah, so that was a little bit from the last time we did this event. But that's basically what's going to happen tomorrow. It's going to be less than 24 hours after the town began. So you guys know that I started the town about 6 hours ago. So it's going to be not even 18 hours, but maybe 16 hours, sort of, from now that we are going to be moving. We're not going to be in that town for 24 hours, but now you guys know a little bit more about that, so yeah. Let's see. Had Canadian bacon and pineapple pizza. Oh my god, that's amazing. Thank you for eating pineapple pizza in my honor. I was just watching the stream from earlier today, but I'll watch this one live instead. That's good, Caitlin. You can still watch the earlier one as well after this, right? I miss your ostriches. Yeah, the ostriches were great for the children. 2 streams in one day. Yes, I'm doing 2 streams in one day for the people who missed it. And because I also want to stream at an hour that more Americans can watch and people who work during the day in Europe, so that they could join in as well on a bit of the fun. But yeah, let's just get born in now, shall we? I'm going to move the chat over here. There we go. Just so I can read what you guys have to say. Guys, also, please, yeah, continue chatting if you like to on the side screen. I have 2 screens, so I can see that. I can see if you guys chat to me over there. I will be checking that secondary screen a lot, but I'm also obviously reading in game, so it won't always be super fast. Hi. Hi. And the kitchen. That looks like Erie. That person. That looks like Erie would. And they're doing the thing with the tongue too. Grab some yums here. Oh, look at this. Oh, the fences. These fences are decent now. Oh my god, we already have a brick oven? Look at the Smithy going. Bellatrix going here. A newcomen roller. They've made cement already. Hi. Yeah, hi. I'm having so many sons. I'm a boy? Oh, I see, I'm a boy. Is it Kate from Discord? Hi, want to twin anyone? Oh, sorry, I didn't ask to twin. I could have asked a twin. Well, I'm not gonna slash die on my sweet mother now. Want to pick a letter? I guess I'll just say J. This is obviously not someone who's watching the stream, but we will forgive mother. Mother, son, nomad, not watching the stream. I'm Jaren, I guess. That's fine. Mom's like, is this an event town? No, maybe mom just doesn't know that I'm live. That's fine. Still a good mom. Oh, there's Wolftown clothes. Winter Nomad is wearing Wolftown clothes. We got silk outfits. We have leather outfits. It's good. Mom's just wearing a bra. Just also fine. Also, this box is kind of unhandy because I'm gonna stand at the fire. Oh my god, they're making wagons, but I can't really stand in front of it, which triggers my OCDs a tiny little bit. Tiny little bit. So that's not eerie? Your big bro is the chef. Nice. Oh, there's my siblings. Help him out. Okay. Oh, you guys are girls? My sisters. Eerie is like oven. So many. We are quite fine, but it would be nice if we would get some clothes at some point. I kind of want to join now for once. Anise, come on in, play with us. And it's going to be an event that we're going to do streams every day this week if the family survives, okay? It's possible the family dies. We don't want it to die. We are counting on people from all around the world to keep the town alive until we move to the next town. And then we can do it again tomorrow and the day after and the day after until we can go to... Well, we're traveling every day and there's a bell that's going to ring during today's stream. I've asked Zabala if they can go and ring the bell that's at the location where we need to go. I don't know where that bell is. Now, if that bell is 500 tiles away, that makes for a really shitty event, okay? Because that means we can make it in 5 minutes. If that bell is 30,000 tiles away, that means it's gonna be really hard. Personally, I'm hoping about 20,000 tiles. I think that would be nice for traveling 4 to 5 days closer and closer and closer every day to where we need to go. So yeah, I think that would be nice. Your character is so cute. Look at this little happy smile. He is very cute. You guys are cute too, by the way. Hey sis. Sis. We're all a big happy family. Oh god. Oh, I'm big enough to move things. Okay. Well, I don't think I should be having a skirt. So I'll give you one. I can wear a diaper for now. I'm a little baby boy. Oh, that sweater I like. Oh, this is better than a diaper. Thank you. Here, I'll come bring diaper to my sisters. Here, diaper for my sister. Diaper. There you go. That's probably Eerie. Eerie's like, no! You can't give me the diaper. Why your diaper, Eerie? Put it on. I don't need it. I'm a big boy now. I'm a big boy. I don't need a diaper. I don't need a diaper. I don't need a diaper. Oh, no, my shoes. No. Ah, damn it. That kid has the shoe. No. To give that child his shoes. No, please. Let me give that child's shoes, please. Stole your shoe. I want to give it. Just drop the baby. Okay, fine. Here's the freaking shoe. I need food. I need to go. Okay. Oh well. Let's go eat a cucumber and a garlic or something. Well, I guess I can't really give clothes to my sister. Oh, I can find something else. Damn it, that kid has super cute shoes. Oh, here you go. I got something for you. Mila. I also got not diaper pants for Eerie. Oh, who's that? Toby? Toby, you don't need to wear diapers. You can wear this if you like. Oh, well. Yay! Let's see. Yes, it's me. Hey, Caitlin. I can't again. Mila, same twin code. I kind of want to join out. Anais, please join. Please join. I know I said it before. I hope you're getting in now. Would be much appreciated. Oh, I got a backpack here for someone. Let's see. There's a lot of leather here for the horses. Oh my god, that's so much leather, guys. Do you have a backpack? Mila has a backpack. That kid has a backpack. I think backpacks are fine, just walking around. I'm gonna have such a different life not having babies at this moment. Oh, here's all the horses. This is looking good. Good job, guys. Good work on all the horses. And they're all being parked over here, so this is probably where we will leave tomorrow for the event. We can gather around here, and yeah, just this is where we can gather all the items and the horses. This is looking very good. Very nice job, guys. Here's our cotton farm with the Wolftown flag roll. Who's planting milkweed, guys? Who's planting milkweed? Oh my god, guys, there's milkweed season here. Are you guys trolling me? We don't need milkweed. We've got cotton. Do we not have shears? Is there not a single shear in this town? Is that why we're planting milkweed? What is the story behind this, guys? What is this? Is this the real world? Is this just fantasy? What is this? Oh, Anais is joining after she makes coffee. That's fine. You make yourself some coffee. You're gonna need it for surviving this this chaos. It's not that much chaos. People are very nice. They are very, very professional players. They all know what they're doing. Nothing weird going on whatsoever. Sabi died. Oh, that was Sabala at 118, which means there's a possibility that a bell will ring really soon, and that's going to tell us where the event needs to travel. Oh, I'm so curious about this. If this is a bad spot and we're like 5 tiles away from where we need to go, that's gonna be such a bummer. Oh well. Someone killed all cows. All the cows? Oof. Now I know we have like a lot of leather, so it's sort of okay. Like we can do for now, but at the same time, kinda, yeah, don't kill all the animals, guys. Also, why was the bison skinned? That's a bit of a weird choice, but yeah. Well, we should have enough leather for a long while. Hopefully enough for all the horses we need to. Let's see. Yew tree next to Pence. Oh. You say you had something? Oh, there. Over. You mean here? These backpacks? Am I blind? Am I blind? Also, is the pirate hat still in town? My internet is so garb, I can count all the pixels on the screen. Oh gods. I'm realizing this isn't Twitch. It isn't Twitch, no. Someone killed all cows. There's shears right there. Okay. There was a player who just came from Ohol. Okay. Going to ring the bell. Yes, ring the bell. Stacks of leather and meat dough. Yeah, we have stacks of stuff, so I'm not too worried. And especially with the leather situation now, by the time we run out, we can get another cow. Like, that's not a problem. Someone took that boy back, probably. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay, Cinder. It's what happens. I'm too slow. If you're not able to give it to me, it's, yeah. But I'm wondering, is my pirate hat around somewhere, or is it gone? Oh, I haven't checked my grave yet. Where I died and the snake was. That was a fantastic ending. By the way, for those of you who haven't seen it, if you do go back and watch the stream, it ends quite chaotically. But it's actually really funny. Yeah. Oh, look at it. Pineapple, pineapple. Can I get the pineapple? No, this pineapple cannot be eaten or gotten. It's a secret pineapple. Also, are we not getting any honey from this place? Is the England ivy not doing its job? Also, there's like one other random grave. Oh, it's Taze. Hey, Taze. And that was me, Eve. My 6 times great-grandmother died 255 years ago. Yep, that's when I played. Hey, shoes. It's shitty shoes, but I will take them. There is stuff here for engraving, but I don't think we have paper yet. Might be a good idea to get some paper going. Wow, there's people riding around on wagons. I mean, getting some bags so we can move sulfur, etc. and make more leather might also be a good idea. Oh, let's move that somewhere. You rang the bell. Oh my god, is this? Minus 14k, 17k. That's actually perfect. That is a really nice spot. So what day are we today? So we are Tuesday, right? So we will be traveling Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. That's 4 days that we will be traveling. If we can move about 4K, 4 to 5K every single day, then we will make it there by Saturday. And then on Saturday, we have 1 full day to set up our camp outside of the walls of the event. Now, people who are competing in the Dungeons and Dragons event led by Jaded, you will have to like leave the Nomad family or get reborn inside of the event area. It's not like we will just walk into the event area and suddenly be in the middle of the riddles and everything. We will just be living outside of a massive wall, basically. There's a massive, massive wall there. So we are going to be traveling to that massive wall. There is a bell outside of the massive wall, and we are going to ring it, and that basically concludes the Nomad event. Once we ring that bell, that means that the Nomad run... Well, that basically means we arrived. And then we can still live there. Oh, boy back. Then we can still live there for a day. Okay, so here's all the backpacks. That's very good. And I haven't done anything useful yet, so I need to get a job. I've just been reading chat, looking at what you guys have said. So yeah, what do you guys think of the location of the bell, by the way, guys? 17k away. That's doable, isn't it? Remember, we won't all be on horses. I will be leading the charge on foot. I thought, can't I pick it up? But I was a little bit too young. Okay, let's get some branches. Can't believe we have a good oven already. That's amazing. I got enough. I'll already pull a few off. Okay, let's see. Sharp stone, if we can. There's a sharp stone. And let's use this little spot here to make some paper. Let's get a little bit more. I found the milkweed culprit and taught him how to make rope from cotton, thank you. Culprit, as though it was a griefer. Usually when people plant milkweed in a town like this, it is from a place of not knowing how to get ropes. And the tutorial teaches people to make ropes out of milkweed. And if you watch 1 Hour 1 Life videos, which are still way more present on YouTube than 2 Hours 1 Life videos, you will see that they are constantly making ropes from milkweed, because they don't have cotton. But we have a few different ways to make ropes. And yes, one of them is cotton. And it's so simple. I taught a child yesterday, because she was also, she just didn't know. She just didn't know how to make ropes. And it was playing their first live. And they were also assuming milkweed. And I was like, look, this is a very good thing to know if you're new to the game. Our ropes in a town like this, it comes from cotton. Winter nomad / died. Sad. That's bone meal for us though. Yeah. We ain't got time to make a graveyard. We need all the bone meal we can get. A baby. Laura, little baby. Okay, why are all the horses here? We had a beautiful area for all the horses. They were living in freedom. They were so free. Oh god, there's still a bunch of horses here, actually. Look at all the horses here. We don't need to put them all in that tiny little pen. Oh well, paper. So I need a good knife. That's why I was looking around. Aha! The good knife. I shall take this good knife. Oh, I will eat this omelette too. I'll turn off the item finder because it makes me dizzy if I leave it on too long. Alright, I got it. Let's return the knife to the kitchen. They need it way more than I do. So the next thing I want is a stomper. I always forget how to make a stomper. It's really simple. I think it's like a long shaft and a mallet. How do I make? Yeah, mallet and long straight shaft. So let's see if we can find a mallet that's a little bit bruised and battered. That one looks bruised and battered. Your fire's about to go out. There you go. Now let's find a long straight shaft. I will put them over here. There we go. So we have a stomper now. And now 2 more things I want to get. I want to get maybe a bucket of water. And I would like one of these pots. And that would make me happy. If I had a table there, that would be even better. But it's a weird spot to put a table, I guess. They have a table here, but they're using it for the sewing machine now. So if they were to have more flax, they would like a table here. So maybe I'll put a table over there. Let's see if we can make them a table too. And then we'll make the good stuff. We will make the paper for the family. Are there sheep? Message retracted. Oh, yes, there are sheep. Also, don't worry about saying something and then leaving it up. Now I'm curious what you said, Anais. I guess I'll never know. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's a boards there. Well, can I take... No, there... No, it's their boards. Okay. Well, there's wood here. I can just chop some of those trees there. Oh my god, that's a lot of mutton and beef that we got. Holy shit, guys. That is so much. So I'm looking for this. And a mallet. And a froe. Did the froe break? No, there's a froe. That person has a froe. But not a mallet. I think I saw a mallet. Yeah, I got a mallet here. Here, I'll give you the mallet. Alright, so that's part of what we're gonna do. Now we also need a straight shaft. And then, okay, so to make paper, for those of you who don't know, I will explain it in a second. Let me just read up on chat. I was trying to chat in-game, but I was in the wrong window focus. Oh, that has happened so often to me. I want to make horse carts. Yes, yes, go for it, go for it. We got the leather for the bridles and saddles and stuff, so that's good. Okay, so how do we make paper? Basically, I made wood shavings out of long shafts. We put 6 in a crock. Now, I still have 6 left. That's for a little later. We'll do those too. And now I'm going to put a few bowls of water in this pot. 1, 2, 3. That's the maximum. So now this needs to cook on a little fire. And I will go and get some fire and put it over there for a little bit. So I'm carrying the fire stick with me. And this place, they have a little bit of kindling. I'll take one of these. And I'm taking the fire stick with me. Also, nobody's wearing turkey hats anymore. The turkey cult is over, thank the Lord. People have seen the error of their ways. Regular hats now. Okay, I am going to be high for this next bit, but it's what happens. So the fire is going to go down to coals. I could, like, get a flat stone, put it on top, but by the time I do that, it's probably gonna go down as well. So I'm just moving these things down a bit for later. We're just chilling here. Very high. Waiting for fire to die. Man, the eyes are really scary when they're tripping. And people are still working their asses off trying to get the family advanced to the next bit. Alright. But my job for now is paper. It's a simple job. I can do this in like... I don't know. What time did I start? About when I was at 13 or something, when I first got the horse. You can do this in 10 minutes. Like, it takes you 10 minutes to make a little bit of paper. And it might take you less if everything's in place, because I had to, like, make the stomper, make the table, gather everything together. So yeah. There, so these are cooked, made a little sound. Put your stomper in there. Put this on the table. Now this looks like bad pulp, so you hit it. This still doesn't look like paper, so I hit it again. And now it's paper, that's it. And now we will get the next 6 in here. We're going to get some water too. Remember, that was 3 water. 1, 2, 3. Put it on the fire. Or the coals. And then we wait. And now this paper, we're going to take that off. And as you can see, we have 6 pieces of paper. And now this can be used to write a message on Eve's grave if we want to. I had 26 children, by the way. There we go. Now we got more paper done. I will take one of these papers and we are going to go to here. Is there a note here yet? There's not yet a note. Or a pencil. Pencil is what I'm saying. So to make a pencil, we will need to steal 1 charcoal from the smithy. And I'm in teacher mode again. I'm gladly explaining to you what to do. Also, that's... yeah. Yeah, I'll take this one. Thank you. So we take the charcoal, but it's not sharpened yet. So to sharpen this, we need to use a knife on it. Find knife. There we go. Now we have a pencil. Unless someone else really wants to write a Eve note, please speak up now or forever hold your silence. I think I can write it, right? I mean, I am the Eve, so... I'm not old though. I can't write much on the Eve note. That's the one thing I'm thinking of now. Like, yes, I can write something, but it's gonna be very short. Maybe I should wait a bit before I write a note for Eve. Let's have a bit of a bite. And also one of the drumsticks. Put this drumstick over there. Yeah, we can put it... No, put it... Oh, you have one there. I wanted to put it there, but that's fine too. Alright. Hi, Jay. Hi, Lemon. What's up? Everything okay? Oh, Anais. Hi, Anais. Do you know stuff to do? I don't know, Anais. I don't know if you remember much about the game. I mean, you do you. You do what you like. I'm not sure yet what I'll do next. Undecided. We'll take your time. You have time to picking something to do. I'm just checking. They actually have a cheese hoop and everything. And they have actual cheese here. That's a great thing. We could maybe get a cheese cow as well. Oh, guys, why is this open? Why was that open? That door was open. Now one of the sheepies went the wrong way. He went with the others. He decided to live on his own. So yeah, so I'm a little sad that all the cows are gone. But, I mean, I could go hunting, technically. But the thing is, I do not really want to go hunting because I don't want to stream longer than 2 hours. And that's not because I hate you guys, because that's not the truth. I don't hate you guys. It's just, I do need to pace myself a little bit, which means I shouldn't be overexerting my streams. I shouldn't be extending them beyond what I planned. I've already streamed for 2.5 hours today before I began this stream. I should not want to go on for even longer. What I do want to do, so we need to go to negative 14k, positive 17k. So when we travel away from town with the nomads, we need to go northwest. That's where we need to go. Okay. That's good to know. Just take these rabbits with me for now. My niece starved. Cassie, you can't forget to eat. It's so important. Okay. So we will need to go northwest for a while. It's going to be really dangerous. I think I'll really try and avoid biomes that are like swamps, etc. Because if I get sniped, then it's game over, right? Like I need to travel all that while. Oh, here's some of the mines. Oh god, there's 2 mines right next to each other here. Wow. But yeah, there's a rule for moving that I need to be holding candles, which reminds me we need to get bee stuff in place so I can make candles. Yeah. And I can't be sniped along the way. If I get sniped and I die, the candles fall to the floor. Wherever the candles fall to the floor, that is where we need to go. That is where we need to be. Which is bad news if I get sniped. So I need to really stay alive as long as I can while we are moving. If other people get sniped, I'm like, tough luck for them. We are continuing the journey. But if I get sniped, I can really sabotage, or it would really sabotage the run. So yeah. Okay, well, we're doing fantastic on horses, by the way, guys. This is an amazing amount of horses. The clothes are very good. If we can get more rubber wheels, that would be very nice. We got the paper here. We could make glass eventually, if people feel up to that. There's a fisherman over there. It's a very nice little zone we got over here, guys. I'm really happy with it. Also, Maoli Fam is live. I played in Maoli Fam. They're very nice. I'm sorry, by the way, to all the people among you that like playing in their own towns, and you're like, well, I guess I go help with this event now. I love all your towns, and I won't do events like these often. Like hardly ever at all. But I appreciate you all being here and playing. Or people can bring med packs and heal you. Well, we do have a lot of leather here to make some med packs at least. So that's not a bad idea. If I wear a med pack, that would already save me from one bad thing, right? Also, it's raining really hard outside. Can you guys hear the rain? Because I know I got a good mic, but I'm never quite sure if people can hear the rain or not. Oh, it's fantastic rain weather to fall asleep to be honest. Oh my god. Laura had to go. Aw. Also, oh my god, this guy's look, the long dress and the bald head, it's kind of amazing. Tariq. Tariq looks freaking like a boss. That is like such a boss outfit. Really nice. Also, should we cut this letter in two and just put it up here before it despawns? I mean, it's not like we really need more leather, but we might as well. I was thinking about stuff to do, and I keep forgetting. There's a few things I want. Rubber. I want to engrave the Eve thing, the Eve grave. That's the thing I want to do. Oh, honey and bees and stuff. We have not been getting lucky with that. That is so weird. Also, the pineapples grew again. They grow every few minutes, it seems, but it's kind of cute, pineapple plants. Hey Epic. Hey Epic, question. Did you ever see honey on these hives? I haven't seen honey. I don't know if there is any honey or anything. Because it should get there in a different family. Yeah, okay, no, I get that. I'm wondering if I should... Yeah, with a knife. I just don't know if it's not working or if it's something else. I'll come add more beehives. It might be that we have too much stuff around here. There's also this little flower here that we might be able to get some stuff from. There's not a lot of flowers in this biome though, so I really want to get this place to be better. Okay, so what am I doing, honey? I would like an axe very much. Is there an axe that I could take with me without inconveniencing the entire town? This is the only axe I could find. There are quite a few kindling piles here. Let's double check that they have kindling here. You know what I'll do? I'll make sure they have kindling first. And then I can take the axe. Oh, someone was chopping here as well. Okay. I'll make sure there's kindling. And then I can come and pick up these butt logs too. Alright. Oh my god, they already have an engine for the well. You guys are amazing. Okay, so here is some stuff. There was also an actual axe over there, I think. Yeah, maybe I'll just take this axe too. Leave that over there, and then the smithies will not be crippled. Milkweed is a flower. This is true. But very low odds of it getting what we need. Also, you guys are growing so much wheat. I love how all the pros are here and making sure the town survives. You guys are geniuses. I appreciate you so much. Not just for what you're doing here, but just in general, for playing with me every day. I play every day with so many of you, and we often don't realize it from each other. Now, some people always realize it's me, but not everyone does that. And I don't always realize who you guys are either. What is going on here? Oh, they're making explosives. Badass. Okay, let's get the mallet. And we are going to be working on a little bit more stuff for the honey place. Oh no, I broke the mallet. No. Why did I do that? Let's get some broth. Oh. This one's empty. We can make more broth, guys. Don't forget, if you see bones, try and match them up with the turkey bones on a plate. And then we can make more broth for that. Okay, so I'm a little bit sad. I ruined the throw. I think Eerie is already making new bronze or something. So let's go over here. There's a little flower there. I kind of want to move a bit of these beehives around. Like, do a little bit over there as well. Because this guy is keeping this area loaded in, which means that the bees should come out. I think Ivy doesn't produce honey. Morning Glory does, but it's quite far. Okay. Well, now it should be a little bit better odds. That's so weird. I thought Ivy would produce honey. I've been putting it in every single freaking honey farm ever. Does snake plant also not produce honey? Well, I guess snake plant sort of makes sense. Let's touch the England ivy. Yeah. But, oh yeah, look at this. The honeybee comes from the morning glory, but not from the England ivy. You know, that makes way more sense than I ever thought about. And I thought I knew everything there was to know about honey. I learned something new today. This is going in that thread that's called vet traps and game experiences. For those of you not so familiar with the Discord, in the Discord we have several threads and game experiences, and one of them is called vet traps, and it means veteran traps, which means things that the veterans basically don't know about the game. And now apparently this is one of the things we don't know about the game, so I'm going to try and make sure that that bee, if it spawns in, it will have to pass one of these boxes. So if a bee comes from the morning glory, it's not getting away this time. We will catch you. You won't escape us again. Alright. So I also want to make basically a bigger honey zone around in this biome with the horses. Maybe also apple trees or something. This could be very nice. Sadly, I will need to wait for honey, which is a very slow process. We also cannot get any silk until we have any honey, so we're kinda stuck. What I am going to do, I'm going to cut down these god ugly yew trees. I don't like them. Okay. Okay, guys, I don't like these trees. Also, we're gonna plant beautiful flowers instead. Let's put the bud logs all together over here. Let's put the wood over here. Let's get a bit more. We're cleaning up this area. Now, I know... Oh, no. Woodson was killed by garlic bulb. That's horrible. Still 20 people in the family, though. And quite a few people online. So, are there people among you that are located in the United States and that will be playing once I go to bed after the stream? Because I know there's a few, Is that Mila? Maybe that was Mila. I'm just curious, are there many of you from the States here? Because on my YouTube, it always tells me, like, when I check, like, where my viewers are coming from, it tells me, like, 80% is watching from the United States, and that's so crazy to me. That's so many. And sometimes I'm like, that can't be right. I also think that maybe there's a lot of countries that don't have data at all. Like, I think Cinder watches a few of my videos, and it never says that it's from where Cinder lives, right? So I'm like, okay, that's weird. That was your family vampire that was killed by garlic, apparently. Also, honey is produced faster in places a lot of people travel through. Need to trigger that's true. Now, I wouldn't say we don't travel here. Like, look, that guy is there, that guy is close by. And also, once it has the honey, we can also add silk farm there and other things. We can, I don't know, we can do a lot of things there. So yeah. Where were you from, Jesse? I'm from Belgium. Wow, this fisher is doing really well. Good job, Epic. I don't know who you are, but you take your fishing job seriously. And I want the Morning Glory bee to come out. How often does he come out? When did you come out? Please come out. It doesn't say. The game is cruel. Cinder never watches any of your old videos, see? Ay. But yeah, I was curious if many of you are able to keep the family alive during the night. I know that there are some Australians that know of the event, including Colin and Tanya are devs, but even they might not be able to keep the family alive, because they do got work and stuff. So the Australian time is going to be curious. I should probably make a few stones with info on the event. The fisher triggers the transition, so all good. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna write the Eve note now. Eve Nomad. Mother to 26 nomads who will travel towards the event town. That's all I can write. But this is already a little bit of a of like telling the babies who touch this what is going to happen. Okay. And now if I could maybe make more stones or something. Is that okay? Is it okay, you think? Also, where did my pirate hat go? Is anyone wearing my pirate hat? I'm really attached to my pirate hat, but I haven't seen it. Oh, there it is. It's Summer's wearing it. Okay. Well, he's doing the Lord's work, so we can't disturb people who are doing the Lord's work, so yeah. Okay, so for me, I want to get the beehives kind of set up so that we can get more in the future. But at this point, the first bit is going really slowly. Also, I don't have anything against pine trees. I love pine trees, but for the aesthetic, you can't stay in this biome. You need to go. You need to go. We can't have you here, okay? I'm sorry. I do not hate on pine trees usually, but there's just no room for you here. Here we go. More buttlucks. Oh my god, look at the little baby with the explosives. What a cute baby. Look at the baby, it's so cute. That's the most dangerous baby I've ever seen. She looks freaking adorable and innocent. But we know better. That baby is loading up enough explosives to blow up like an entire town. Look at the baby go. This baby's like, why is this adult man stalking me? This is creepy, stop it. Boom, yes. I love it. I have the pirate hat. You can take it. I'm at the horses. Yay! Well, the good thing is, Caldiori, I got a pretty decent hat to give you in return. There you go. Oh my god, look at my hair. Oh, no. Oh my god, please give me that hat and fast. Oh dear. Oh no, don't let anyone see. Oh, no one saw that. Also, you got banger hair. Why are you even wearing a hat? Your hair is so good. You look epic. And then there's me. For those of you who missed it, if you look very quickly, I will show you what's under my hat. Absolutely nothing. It's because my brain is so big, it pushes all the hair out. I saw that. Shh. Don't tell anyone. I'm sensitive about it. I'm a little sensitive. Oh my god, there's pizza in this town. Good job, guys. Let's see. Well, there's a new pro in town. That's nice. So, I will be making some not buttlogs. Some boards. I could not find a word. This is what happens when I stream late in the evening, guys. I am still very talkative, but it just takes forever to find certain words, because my brain is already completely checked out of here. Also, I am definitely doing, like, I did 2 streams today, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing 2 streams tomorrow and the days after. We'll just have to see, okay? I will stream once, obviously, every single day, and I will do it at different times as well. There might even be an early morning stream at some point. Though don't pin me on that. Early morning is not always my best time. But I'm going to bring a lot of variety in when the streams are. And because we're actually moving every single day, there's also going to be a variety in what you will be seeing. Sometimes we'll be setting up a camp. Other days the camp will already be a few hours old, so it will be a bit more established. Also, we'll be moving during some streams, so it's going to be a little bit different every single time. Also, Caldiori, thank you so much for giving me that pirate hat. I really appreciate it. I will consider that an early birthday gift from you to me. Also, for those of you that want to give me a gift for my birthday, I cannot accept donations in any form at this moment. I also would not accept donations in any form at this moment. In the future, I'm not against the idea, let's put it that way. But for now, I don't know. I'm like, I don't know how, whatever, like, it's fine. I am getting by the way it is, so it's not necessary. But I have requested this during my earlier stream, and I will request it again. I would really appreciate any and all donations that could be made to 2 Hours One Life. I absolutely adore this game, which is one of the reasons why I started this YouTube channel. I play this game practically every day. I have made a lot of friends here, and I want to see 2 Hours One Life get the recognition that it deserves. Because I think a lot of people don't know what 2 Hours One Life is. Some people think it's too much like 1 Hour One Life. Other people think it's too little like 1 Hour One Life. I just feel like there's not a lot of accurate representation of what the game is on the internet. Outside of the people who already play it, we know how fun it is, how wholesome it is. We know how nice the community is. We know how creative you can get with your builds. So we know what the game is, right? But a lot of people just don't, and that's one of the reasons why I'm on YouTube. I really wanna spread like the core of the game through my gameplays. Also help new people, of course, with tutorials, which is another big part of why I'm streaming. And why I make so many how-to videos. The idea is also that if we get viral, which has happened in the past, like for example when Call Me Kevin did his YouTube video on 1 Hours One Life, a lot of people also came to 2 Hours One Life, and we had a bit of a wave going on, as we say. It often happens that during a wave, the regular players get overwhelmed with teaching. That there's, you know, too many people not knowing what to do, and it's like a few people pulling a family to survive, which can get really hard during a wave. I kind of want my videos to be there for when a wave were to happen, and that doesn't need to be a wave I caused, because I don't think I'm capable of causing a wave. But if anyone else causes a wave, then I want to be there to help push that algorithm, right? To make sure that if people do look for 2 Hours One Life content, there's actually content that is relevant and up to date, and of someone who knows how to play the game. Because this is something you see in a lot of 1 Hour One Life videos. Umer, hey, how you doing, Umer? It's such a damn good game. It's one of the best games I've ever played. It deserves so much attention and fame. Exactly, it is such a good game. It's just such a solid game as it is. And I really like the thing that is currently the thing with 1 Hour One Life. A big streamer, I'm talking about Call Me Kevin. But there's also, I think, Matt Morph, for example, had a video go viral several years ago. Twisted also has big videos, though Twisted has more variety in his videos than either of the previous mentioned ones. But the people who often go viral do 1 or 2 videos on it, right? And then they do no more videos on it. And the first video, it's always like, haha, there's a guy trying to kidnap me. So what do the new players learn? That, you know, trolling is fun. So it immediately appeals to an audience of 13-year-olds often. So it's like, okay. And then other things is like, oh, I'm making graves for dead people. So basically newbies come in and the only thing they know is, if I see a body, I use a shovel on it. And that's the extent of their knowledge. And you hardly ever see them do cooking or farming. It's mostly just walking around trying to find food or going out to explore and, you know, just leaving town and then not knowing what to do. And there's hardly ever something that they do that actually helps a family survive. And look, I'm not mad at those guys. I mean, I think their content is super enjoyable. I love watching Call Me Kevin and anything he does. He's super hilarious. He's an inspiration. He's very funny. I love it, but at the same time, it's not really... If you're in a community that's kind of small, like the 2 Hours One Life community or the 1 Hour One Life community, let's be real. There's a lot of people who have played 1 Hours One Life, but the servers don't have that many more players than we do, so I would still call it a small community of regulars, right? We are not equipped to handle massive waves, and it doesn't help if the people going viral do not teach anything that people can actually use to stay alive. So yeah, if I ever do go viral, I hope it's at least with a clip with people that know how to make bread or something, or I don't know, something useful so that they know how to feed themselves and that they know that yum is important and all that stuff. Hey, baby. What a small baby. I can't feed you, baby. I'm a boy. Go to your mom. Where's mom? Stay with mom. Stay with mom. Or stay at the fire, okay? Here, I'll feed you my grape. He's a curious little baby. Oh yeah, Call Me Kevin is the one who introduced me and 6 of my friends to 1 Hour One Life. But true, and exactly, I only dug grave mostly of the time because of that. Thankfully, you are making great tutorials now. Thank you for that. And it's like, it's not bad that people pick up a skill, but making graveyards is one of the least useful things to do, right? Like, it's okay if they take away the bones from the body, from the center of town, maybe, but often they also don't know how to make the graves. It's, yeah, it's like, okay. Okay. It's just, yeah, I have opinions on that, and I think a lot of regulars will agree that having a wholesome video where, you know, a mom teaches you a lot of skills and the person playing actually listens and showcases those skills or how well he learned those things will appreciate or will help the community forward, but that's too much to ask for. So, you know, whenever the next person goes viral and they're looking for more content, I hope that I will have some content that interests those people, so. I do sometimes wish I had more really hilarious content, but you can't force that sort of thing. I hope I'm amusing as it is without, you know... I might not be leaving people in stitches, but I hope at least you guys aren't falling asleep, because... Oh god, I would hate that if everyone's like, oh, Jessie, I just listened to you to fall asleep. I had a friend say that. I knew her from some other place, like, not even game-related, but from one or another fandom, and they were like, I sometimes watch your streams. They help me fall asleep, and then I'm like, okay. But at the same time, I do want 2 Hours One Life to be a game where our cortisol isn't spiked by griefers every 2 minutes. I want it to feel peaceful and be like cozy. So maybe it's not a bad idea if people say they're almost falling asleep to my stream, but at the same time I'm like, I am trying to like lure you guys into a conversation with me. Hope you guys say I agree or I disagree and that you speak your own mind, right? That would make me happy. And I can't find the ads. Okay, if anyone can see the ads and bring it towards the smithy, I would appreciate it, because I can't find the ads. Sniff. Cinder says, well, they say that you die twice. Once when you die, another time when someone says your name for the last time. So from practical perspective, graveyards are not useful, but the emotional side, it's cute. That is true, I guess. Did I see an ads? There it is. There's the ads. In a place where I didn't expect to find it. Let me have a little drink, guys. My voice is needing more drinks than I'm getting. I love that you guys are making wagons, by the way. That's a great investment for the future. Also, we might be making a ton of stuff here. Hi. Hi. Why? So many. Oh, for honey stuff. Oh, I don't know. Wagons. I'm not doing the wagons. I'm not doing the wagon. Oh, I'm not doing the wagons, but tomorrow we are moving. It's an event town. Jessie is streaming on YouTube. If you want to go listen to the stream, she'll explain. But if not, tomorrow during the day... Who's Jessie? You don't even know who I am? No, it's fine. It's fine. It's me. If you want to go listen to the stream, she'll explain. But if not, tomorrow during the day, the entire town will move away. We will then settle in a new location about 5,000 tiles further. We are moving towards an event town. Every day we move a little further. So we are today on the first day. And we are preparing clothes, horses, tools, food. For fun. And to go to the event. And for the live stream fun. And to play together. And to make friends. And to make special memories. They say, okay, maybe like, please shut up, woman. It's okay though. It's okay. Oh, thank you, Omer. Omer says, you're extremely amusing. Don't worry, we can listen to you for hours, if not days. Well, that's fantastic. Also, I don't know why I'm just keep on bringing wood here. Which is not bad, obviously, but maybe I should check on the honey for a second. And maybe I should go and smack some bees or something. Bees! Bees! Guys, there's a lot of bees here. Ooh, that bee got moved very far away. Yes, 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 we got one honey. We got one honey. Okay. Alright, guys. Come on, come on. Give us more honey. Go get your butts red. This one has a red butt. You need to go on the flower to get a red butt. And then they need to go in one of the hives. Get on one of the flowers. Don't just go there. Yeah, go on. Yes, okay. So that was the other one with the red butt, right? Hi. Does this one have a red butt yet? Come on, go sit on the flower. Sit on it. Only when he sits on the flower does he get the red butt. Oh, he's not sitting on it. That one's too far. Should I hack... Yes. Oh, should I whack the hive near the smithy? Warn people to stay away. But you can leave that one. Intrusive thoughts. Yeah, no, I get that. I absolutely get that. Okay, I fear that that little bee didn't end up on the flower, so... But we did get 2 honey, which is great. Which means I could get 2 more flowers. I can get maybe 2 morning glory. Pineapple plants, those were spawned in by the devs, yeah. We do have pineapple plants in town. Oh no, we're getting walls, guys. It's happening. Guys, we are leaving this town tomorrow. Okay, good. You know, no, we can have walls. Absolutely. Just keep in mind, we are leaving tomorrow. So if this town never gets any walls, it's also fine, right? It's you know, it would be nice, of course, to have some walls, but it's not necessary per se. Okay, let's take this. And then the cheese hoop is here, but we can use that same cloth for the honey. It looks nice. Okay, okay, here, you go for it. You make your little thing, okay? Oh no, Fancy died. To a wolf of all things. Oh yeah, the cloth needs to go in here. What am I doing? We also need to make candles, guys. Should I keep the dirty bee wax? I only have a minute to boil it. Is there any little fire here? Can I quickly make a little fire here and boil my bee wax so I can make what's it called? I need to make candles. And the reason we need candles, in case you don't know. Oh no, what do I do? What do I do? Bee wax? I add water to... Oh no, I add it to water that simmers. Bowl? Empty? No, it's got butter. Water bowl, yes. Simmer, please. Yes, I'm making it. I'm making the bee wax stuff. Alright, with that stuff we can make candles. Just gonna be fantastic. You are still live? No, no, no. I stopped. I stopped the stream and I restarted it an hour ago. Like, I played one live and then... Yeah, and then it was this. So now we have... Cooled dirty bee. We need to water it again. What am I doing? I need to do it again? I don't know what I'm doing. I think have I not done this before? I think I have. Or was that before a rework? Oh god, no. No, I'm doing it all wrong. Do I need to let it cool? Wait 1 minute. No, it's fine. Oh, okay. Well, there's a simmering water here if anyone needs water for anything. I wouldn't know what you would put in there, but it's there. I need another bowl now. Where was the board's place? Northwest. Northwest. Okay. Is there another bowl I can take? There's a few bowls here. When is your birthday? This week. Please do not ask me for the precise date. I do not feel very comfortable giving it that publicly online. What am I doing wrong with this thing? It's cooled dirty beeswax. And they say I need to put it in the water, but I tried. Oh, now it works. I don't even know what happened. Oh god, I took it off. Do I take it off too soon? Oh no, I need to do it when it's hot. Oh god, I'm being horrible at this. Do you want the boards at the lake area? No, I was thinking of making the zone over there. Yeah, honey farm, but like a natural looking one. A natural looking one at the horses. With apple trees too, maybe. A bit of an all-in-one. No. The northwest horses. Okay, well this gave me almost a heart attack. Where did my horse go? Did I move it? Did someone else move it? This is my horse. I'm just an idiot. I can get honeycomb wild ones? Yeah, sure. Go for it. Okay, so we have the beeswax, which means we can finally make candles if we want to. It has to be hot. Thanks, piano guy. I could not figure it out. I was struggling so hard with that one. Let's see. There's actual pies in the kitchen now. That's good to know. I'm gonna see if I can steal another bowl. I keep on stealing bowls from that place to the west. I don't know why. It just looks like it has a lot of good bowls for me. Look, honestly, I've only taken like 4 bowls for this place, okay? So we have 2 bowls of honey, which I can't take with me. I'll put them behind this tree, and I'll go and see if I can steal 2 shears. Or steal shears very soon, but also get some soil. There's not a lot of soil produced at the farm, guys. Or if it was, it's all been used up. Or do we have soil going here? Is nobody producing soil? Well, we actually do have some soil here. They dug up the mushroom pits, which is not always great. We need them for pizza, but at the same time, if we never make pizza again, it's not the worst thing in the world. So I could plant my first flowers here, just so we can get more flowers and more honey going here. And I should have brought a bowl. Oh, we have one. Yeah. Okay, so let's just go and plant a few more flowers in this area. I can plant them all over there. That would be enough for 3. That means 3. Do we want a bucket? No, actually, that's a bucket that the fisherman uses. Let's take the hoe with us. Oh, this well is dry as well. Guys, are all the wells dry? Because then we just need to make a new well. We do have a dry diesel water pump, which is great, but I don't think we have diesel yet. So we are a little dry on water right now. Let's see if we go straight up from one well. You should find a location for the next well, which is over here. And this looks like a good well just to get some water. So we are getting sidetracked for a moment. And what I'm doing now is I'm looking for round stones. But look at this. This is round stone heaven right here. We're loading this up. And then we're also loading up our backpack with more. This should be enough, and we can bring that to the well. I got stung straight away. Oh no, Eerie. Stay safe, don't die. Remember, do not smack him if your bonus is not over a 10. Or if you're very close to snow, that's also okay. Alright, so if we get a shovel, we can get that one going. What plant is that next to the grave? Looks like a pineapple. It is. The dev spawned it in. I'll show you again. Look carefully. Here we go. There's pineapples on these plants. It's a fruiting pineapple plant. This is a snake plant. That's a rock, and that's a rose bush behind it. That's what the fishermen use for their hooks. And the rock sometimes has flowers too, and then it's super pretty. There it is. Pretty rock with flowers. Also, there's a bee there. Come on, little bee. Please sit on the morning glory. None of the bees are biting, which is all the more reason why I need to get that honey processed and flowers planted there. And water going to the family. A horse escaped, guys. One of the horses got out. Oh, I think this area is no longer safe for the horses. I think we need lassos and we need to put them back in the old spot, to be honest. Alright, guys, take the horses if you can. If anyone wants a job moving horses about, let me know. Because I don't want to be doing this. They had a perfect biome to stay in and now they're all over the place. Just put them in the biome at the northwest. Can you eat pineapple? No, but you can put a pineapple on a pizza. But sadly, the plant that we got, you can't take the pineapple from it. The pineapple cannot be taken. There's no transition for it. It's a dev-only item at this moment. It's an incomplete item, which means that there is not a proper pineapple mechanic at this moment. Oh my god, that one's escaping too? No, you can't escape. What? You escaped? You're not allowed to escape. You're supposed to be mine forever. There you go. Stay there. Don't dare come out, okay? I'm putting that over there. My mom planted a pineapple in my house. Ooh. By the way, I think your migration road might go in the direction of Cinderwood. Feel free to stop by. Oh. If you guys want to ring the bell to Cinderwood, Cinder, do you want to go ring the bell? Is that you? No, if you want to go ring the bell, Cinder, let us know. We can always do a stop there for a day if you want us to. It's a bit different, but, you know, do be aware that we will be taking all your wagons and horse cars and your motorbike to travel to the next place. Oh, I gotta go, sadly. That's okay, Umer. Thank you so much for dropping by. Your stream and your content is the best 2L content ever. Take care and have fun. Thank you so much. You flatter me too much. You are personally responsible for me developing an ego. Heaven forbid anyone develops an ego, right? As the thing about ego is sometimes people are made to feel guilty about having ego. And it's like, it's not unhealthy to have a little bit of ego, right? As long as I'm not expecting anyone to polish my shoes and to, like, be a slave for me or something, I don't think there's anything wrong with a little bit of ego. Now, obviously, you should not have a narcissistic ego. That's like, I'm going to make myself feel great and put all of you down, and I'm going to be really rude to all of you, and I'm going to gaslight all of you, and blah, blah, blah. That's a different type of ego, and that's toxic, and that's bad for you, and you should not stand for that. But, you know, I'm good at 2 hours one life, but I feel like I've earned the right to say that. I mean, I've played the game for 2,800 hours. I've played this game for so long. I've got more experience in this game than in most of the jobs I had in my life. No, that's a lie. I definitely had jobs that I spent more time at than this. Okay, horsey. We're taking you back home. Oh, one of them put a horse there. That's probably also a good spot for a horse. But we are leading the horsies to a new location. There you go. You can all be free here. Just be kind to each other. And you'll all be fine. Did the turkey hat cult die off? Yeah, I don't know when it happened, but there was like no one wearing turkey hats anymore, but lots of turkey hats to be eaten. Oh, we even have sandwiches. Guys, there is mutton somewhere south. If you guys cook up some of that mutton, it's gonna be fantastic. Okay. So, what am I going to do? Let's see, do they have any... Oh, they have some really nice clothes, guys. They have better boots than I do. I might wear those pants, because I feel like that completes my look. Alright, so, my horse... That's not my horse cart. I forgot where I put mine. But I'm gonna take this one. Alright, so... Oh, guys, why is there a beehive here? This thing is not gonna give us anything. It either needs to be close to a fruit tree, which would be very nice, by the way. So let's see if we have a fruit tree in this biome. Yeah, there's a fruit tree here. So we put that over there. We also have someone else's note. Son. She was kind and helpful. Love you, Mom. Aw, look at that, son. Someone wrote you a note for your grave. Another person died. Epic! Oh, Epic! That was the guy who was fishing. He was pretty epic. And he was keeping this area loaded in. This is gonna make it a little harder for us to get all that honey that I crave. What I am going to do, guys, I am going to steal away one of your shears. I'm going to look for 2 flowers. That's enough. If I find 2 flowers, I'm happy. I'm taking them in my horse cart. I'm traveling back, dipping them in honey, and I'm planting them around the fishing lake. That is going to help us get more honey in the future. That is my plan. Now, to find flowers, I need to find light green biome. So I kind of need to go... Oh, there's one of the mines. I kind of need to go to... Oh, what a nice little lake. To a green biome, or the middle of a swamp, and then go to the middle of the green biome. Oh, this is good. Okay, so we have a few nice flowers here. Let's take the pink pony. Peony, this one. And let's also take the fireweed, because those definitely get us bees. Here you go, a belt cinderwood. Minus 12k. Minus... No, Cinder, it's the wrong direction. The minus 11k is the wrong direction. We need to go to minus 14k, 17k. So the minus 12k would be sort of on the way, but the minus 11k absolutely is not. So I don't know if that's going to go well. Just fix the broken fence under horses. Someone fixed most, but failed to... Oh, it's okay, Astrid. I mean, we have a perfect little biome there for our horses, where they can just sit until people are all ready to use them. We'll use that one. Hey, Peter! How you doing? Hope you're doing fine, Peter. This is my second stream today. It's going well. We're doing an event for my birthday. Also, no telling anyone when my birthday is, okay? Peter might be able to figure it out, too. The cooked crab craving has not been satisfied. No one has eaten cooked crab in, like, ever. I think this guy is working on it. Look at the amount of lobsters we have, but not a single crab has come out of here. So, yeah, no. Oh, and I forgot to make the well. Like, I put down the stones for the well, and I forgot to grab a shovel. Let me do that. The wild horses biome needs 1 tile of fence, so we can attach horse there. Yes, that's a good idea. If I can find a shovel, I'll break down 1 fence. And also make the well. There's the shovel, okay. So, the first thing I will do, break this one here. That's what we're gonna install over the other place. And then also go to that well, because we have no water, basically. Guys, if you need water, there's a well built above the well, above the horses. You will find a well. Just in case you're like, I need water and I can't continue without. I think that tree that you put the beehive next to is in a light green biome. Wait, really? Caitlin, you have eyes like a hawk if that's true. Oh, you might be right. What do you guys think? That does look like a light green biome, right? Though, are we 100% sure though? What do you guys think? Is this a different biome or not? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm not 100% sure. What do you guys think? Is this a different biome or not? This tree, the orange tree. Do you think this is a one-tile biome? Honestly, can't tell. Me neither. It is super light here. But there are other light spots on the map, right? Like this is also really light. I think it's actually kind of exactly this spot. Like there are light spots. Let's compare it to the actual light green biome. It's so hard to tell. I do feel like this is a lighter green biome that has more yellow in it. Let's see if we find any yellow in it. No, it doesn't have a single spot of yellow, this one. So, fruit trees don't spawn in light green biomes. Astrid to the rescue. Astrid, you are a walking encyclopedia. That is the info that we needed. The mystery is solved. No fruit trees in light green biomes, so... Problem solved. Let's get that fence set up. And I will set it up in this little spot that they sometimes come to. So that's the ideal use for this particular spot. Because no one's going to move this, and we can easily attach the horses to it. And then the horses will not cross as easily into this biome over here. Now these things need to stay here. I could plant trees there or something. I don't think that's a good idea. I will just keep the flint here for now so that they can't cross over. Astrid is dethroning Jessie from the honey throne. Astrid has a lot of knowledge, let's put it that way. The voice of reason, yes. Also, look at all the wild honeycomb that we have. I need to go water those 2 flowers I planted, because I'm taking way too long, guys. Also, we have blueprints. That's great. Great job, guys. Whoever worked on the blueprints, kudos to you. I need a bucket of water. There's water right here, but is that the one they use in the kitchen? That's salt water. Empty bucket. Do you guys only have 1 bucket? Do I need to go make a bucket? Look, I can absolutely make a few buckets. Like, if I can just get 4 ropes... Though the cotton, well, there's a little bit of cotton here. We might need to water more cotton too. I will make a few buckets. Let's make 4 buckets with some of the wood that we gathered. Alright, so let's put that over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have shears on me. Make storage boxes for saddles and stuff. That might be a good idea too, yeah. And we have some boxes here, so... I'm taking 4 of these. And I am going to make some buckets. I just need 1 more budlock, which I can easily... Oh my god! Susie. What does it say? Tyrone, your name. Here lies Susie Nomad, mother of Tyrone Nomad. I love you, Tyrone. Aww. Tyrone. Rip your mom. Rest in peace, your mom. Beautiful spot for her. I'm sure she's happy with this. Also, I'm starving in this biome. It's too hot for me there. I can't stay in there. I'm dying. Let's go have a little corn to eat. Yeah. Also, what's that? A Wolftown top. Just on the floor, just like that. Also, do we have enough peppers, guys? Is that the last pepper we got? Okay, well, I can't stand for that. We need to put that one on the floor just to be sure. There. We're not letting the peppers die on my watch. We do have more tomatoes. Oh no, there's actually peppers in that freaking box. I'm just blind, guys. Don't mind me. So cute. It's so wholesome, right? We can also plant 4 graves there. We can do like 4 graves in this biome, guys. This tiny little biome. We just do 4 graves. 4 people next to each other. If people want to be buried here, come claim a spot. Just come and tell me, I want to be buried here, and we can bury you there. And you will stop the horses from getting out, so it will be a useful grave. The first ever useful grave ever in this game, so... Hey, did you see... Did I see what? All the honeycomb? Yes, thank you. I acknowledged it in the stream. I might not have acknowledged it very well. I will be more enthusiastic and say, wow, Eerie, that is an amazing amount of honeycomb. I've never seen so many in my life. How many bees did you smack? Yes. Yes. Oh. Well, I just made the thingies, but I got them now. Let's do this. It was stream lag. Let's go. Yeah. I just need one. That's all I need. Just one bucket. Just so I can go get some water. And I am going to get the water from my secret well that no one knows about because nobody is watching my stream. Nobody knows I have my own secret water stash. Oh god, that horse got out. Yes, we got one more honey, guys. That's great. Alright. Oh, 2 more honey. Hell yeah. Two more honey. So, oh, there's actually 1 honey here. That's 3 honey, so I can get 3 more plants, sort of. There's a chicken here. Hey, chicken. I'm putting you in this biome, okay? You stay in the light green biome. You'll safer there. Oh, there's more light green biome there. That's fine. You can go there if you like. Okay, so let's process these honeys. Secret well. Shh. Nobody knows. Nobody knows of my secret well. Yeah, I had some bowls here and they're all gone again. So I need to go get new bowls. Look, I don't know who made this area. I love you, but I'm taking your bowls. They're just sitting there. And I need them more. It's very important what I'm doing. I'm bringing flowers to the town. Is the biggest priority one can have. Okay, let's swap this around for a second. We're letting this despawn now. We have 1 bowl of bee wax for making candles. Also, yeah, if anyone tonight wants to make candles, if you're like, hey, I'm gonna be playing, I want to make candles or whatever, use my bowl of dirty bee wax or clean bee wax to make yourself some candles. Make as many as you can, but do tell people not to, like, they shouldn't be, what's it called? You know, burning them? I need 3 candles. If you want to hide 3 candles behind some trees or something, be my guest. That's also probably a good idea. So, what I'm gonna do now, I am going to go get 3 more flowers. I have the shears. I know where the flower biome is. We didn't get every single flower from there. So, there should still be a few good ones over there. Also, yeah, my voice is not happy about me streaming twice a day. It's like, Jesse, why are you talking so much? Don't you ever shut up. Oh well. So, let's go for what are actual flowers, because I don't know if Monstera spawns bees or not. Let's take the cornflower and the red snapdragon. I actually do have room for Monstera too. You know what? I'm going to grab Monstera. Just for completing it, and then I don't need to look for another biome. And then that biome, we've gotten everything we possibly could from there that we need. We don't need to return to that biome to get more flowers. Now, we haven't gotten all the flowers in the game. There's 13 different ones. And we've got, like, what, 6 now? So we still need to travel around and find more. But I shouldn't be doing that before I have the honey. Because without the honey, they will just disappear. So now I got these 3. And then this will be the area for the flowers. Just planting some random flowers here now. That's going to help us get a little bit more honey. These need more watering, the pony and the fireweed, but I just don't know when. and I'll drop off these flowers in the other biome. I'm not sure what kind of a look to go for. I've made many honey farms. The one that's really structured is one of the best that I can make, but simultaneously, in a biome like this, it's such a cute little green biome. I kind of want to go for crisscross placement of all the honey boxes, of all the flowers. I think that's gonna be, yeah, one of the better things we can do. It's gonna look fantastic. It's gonna look great. Is it going to be the most efficient? Probably not. And while we do need some honey, we don't need insane amounts of it. We're not gonna stay here long enough to make tree farms or anything, right? Like, we are leaving really soon. We're leaving tomorrow, which means that we won't need tree farms. By the time we're gone, we will still have wood left. Like, it's not like we're gonna run out of wood in 24 hours. The tree farm is a necessity if you keep your stream, if you keep your town going for longer, if you keep your stream going too. But at this point, I feel like we don't need to make tree farms yet, so we should be okay. What was I actually doing? I wanted to get like a bunch of baskets. And I wanted to get soil. Oh, did he die next to his mum? Tyrone died next to his mum. Aw. Tyrone. Where do I bury Tyrone? Underneath? Do we bury Tyrone there? Is that a good spot for Tyrone? Let's get Tyrone buried there. Let's see. Let's take the shovel for a second. Just get that man in the floor, in the ground. I don't know if Tyrone is back. Maybe he wants to write a note for that. Just put... I'll make sure that this is here so it won't go away. But Tyrone, you can totally, like, write yourself a note. This is super cute. And I don't always bury people, but Tyrone was so sweet to his mum. I think his mum would have enjoyed if Tyrone died close to them and was buried right next to them, so... Okay, I want to get some soil. Now the problem is I think like we got most of the soil from that particular green biome. So I'm going to go south. I know there's another green biome there. Oh, there's a sharp stone here. That might be nice. Let's take a little bit of stuff here. I do wonder though, like Cinder said that if we were in the neighborhood, we could stop at Cinderwood, which I thought was great. I wonder if there's going to be big towns on the road between this and Jaded's town. Now, if anyone wants to ring a bell, if you're like, I live in a town, I want to ring a bell, I would say do it within the next 30 minutes when I'm live. Keep in mind though, if you're a woman, don't just all go and die and go ring your bells, because some of you need to, you know, carry the line further. But if any of you is like, I want to know how far you are from my town, it's absolutely okay if you go and die or something and ring a bell and ask me to open up this thing here so we can check where it is. So the first one, minus 14k, 17k, that is basically the northwest direction. So we will be traveling northwest every day. And if we can travel about 4k away, if we can reach like 14k here, and then this minus 10 or something, or like 13k, 12k, 12 to 13k, let's go in between there. Tomorrow, that would be great. And before we leave, I will ask someone to ring the bell again. That might be Jaded. That might be Jaded's partner. Might be Zabala. Zabala can ring the bells too there. Might even be a dev or whoever. Astrid, your power town might be on the way. Ooh! Astrid, do you have a bell? Do you want to go ring a bell? Also, Power Teaching Town has a public code, right? Anyone can go ring the bell then. That could be interesting, if it's on the way though. I don't know if it is. I don't want to get your hopes up. Because Cinder also thought their town was on the way and it was not. Okay, let's see. 15k? That's the entirely opposite direction. Whoever rang that bell, you are the furthest away from where we need to go compared to anyone. Is that Astrid? Whose town was that? If you want to say, you may let us know, but it's not looking good, that one. That one's not looking good for what we want to do. Because if anyone's like, oh, I would love for the event to stop at my town for a day so that they don't need to build everything or they can just build in my town. I mean, that would be cool too, right? Oh, 9.8k, same direction, minus 5.7. Was that the one or was that someone else's? This is the one that just rang. So that's also completely different direction from where we're going. Pretty close though. That one could have been doable in 1 or 2 days. If we travel 5k a day, we would have been there in 2 days. And 5k is under the assumption I don't die. Mine, yeah, a bit far. Still not the furthest, Mila. Still pretty close. You could probably head over on a horse, but it would take you like 40 minutes to reach us. But also, if you're like, I want to bring a delivery from my town, the thing is, you don't really know where to go unless I gave you the exact coordinates. Yeah. What's unnatural cause? People that type /die. That basically means they want to go. Like people that are going to their town to ring a bell. This person also /died. Any nomad was killed by a pair of leather boots. The thing is, if you hold an item and then type /die, it will say you were killed by the item you were holding. It's a bit of a joke. It's not really true. The leather boots did not kill them, but they were holding leather boots while they died. Very dangerous boots, obviously, yeah. Okay, so we have some strings going. We have some plants, or... I also need to check the other honey zone for a moment. Make sure that we are getting the most honey out of there as we can. We're not moving super fast, but that's also because I am very distracted chatting to you guys. And that's not your fault. That's also not my fault. That is just the way it is. There we go. They have all been watered again, so next time we get bees, this should be full grown. And we should be getting more honey. The bees are out now, so I'm gonna stand here and just see... Oh, there's honey. And I always get it out as fast as I can in this case, because if one of the bees wants to land on that later, they can. The problem that we have right now is that the bees are kind of over here, which is a really bad spot for them to be. I might need to put some stuff there. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm kind of gonna lock you in there. Can you go out? You will not go out. Will you go out now? Okay. So I'm basically making sure they cannot go to that little island over there. So they have to stay around here. And then I'm gonna move some of the fish over here as well, so they can't go there. So I'm basically forcing the bees to stay in this area with the beehives. And that's gonna help us a little bit. I rang 2 bells in Power Town. Let's see. No, Astrid, this is the wrong way. We need to go to the top coordinate. You're like southeast? So you were the one that rang the 2 bells, and then this was Mila. Hold on. All towns are in that quadrant. Rich, Private Town, Dragon Town, Malice, Cat, George Town, Neela Town. What, you mean Northwest? And Power Town, but this is southeast. So Astrid rang these 2 bells, but this is southeast. So if you want to come from the southeast, this is a doable distance, but 10k on a horse. It took me like 20-25 minutes to go on a horse 5k. So if you come from there, that's going to be 40 minutes on a fast horse, not a wagon, fast horse. Yeah, but you are the closest from all of these. I mean, you don't have to come, by the way. You don't have to visit us. Don't feel rushed. Also, I will not be able to see you on stream because I will be dead in 25 minutes and you can't make it here in time for that. Sadly. You know how I am with direction, yes, and I know. But to be honest, I'm not... Oh, gods! Lemon! Lemon just ran over here. That was eerie, wasn't it? No, it wasn't Erie. Erie has other clothes. Lemon just died walking towards me. And Lemon, no. We're only with 10 people, but it's mostly men that are dying to ring bells, I guess, so. Erie asked me if I know how to make a poi pack, then said, oh god, I am so confused. About the coordinates? A new bell, minus 9.6k, 24k. You are close to that town. This is the town where the event is, so the top coordinate, right? Top coordinate is the event town, so you are sort of in the direction, but further up north. I wonder what town this is, because it is sort of in the right direction, but yeah, not fully where we need to go. Further north than this town, and a lot further north. You're going to the busy map corner. Are we? Well, we might still find a town where we still settle in. We'll be like, we'll just settle into this town now. Though, actually, we have to be a little careful with that. I wouldn't settle into a town without the consent of the owner, usually. Or if it's a town that people have played in for like 30 minutes and you see that nothing really happened besides a few sticks that were pulled off or something. But other than that, no. Also, we only have 1 honey here. That's not a lot. I asked if you know how to make a poi because you have a rabbit one. Oh, it was me. So, wait, what was it? You ringing a bell? What was you? I am so confused. But it's okay, I love being confused. Great state of mind. Okay, so we have 1 more honey. I could go for 1 more honey from the wilderness. Maybe I should go south, because south was clover. And if there was clover, then it means that we have a honey biome. Well, not a honey biome, a light green biome. And that means we might have flowers in that biome. Yes. Snake plant. The next one, minus 20k, 9.2k. In the correct corner, you're only... Yeah, it's still 8k away from that town. 6k and 8k away from the event town where we are traveling. But that does mean that on the date of the event, you could travel from your town to the event town if you really like. It is possible. Lemon was me. Oh, you were Lemon. Why did you die so dramatically on Ace? Oh, did I just wake up a snake? There's a snake there now. I'm sorry. Well, this is disappointing. We only have snake plants here. I thought we would have more. Well, there was clover at least. But... not much else. Well, I still want to find... Oh, there's actually a horse here that we didn't take. Only 130 tiles away from home. Pretty good spot if you ask me. No, it doesn't look like there's flower biomes here. That's a long-ass river, guys. I'm doing a little bit of exploration now I can, now that I'm a boy. Oh my god, the river is still going. That is a long-ass river, guys. Wow. Okay, next biome. We got these already, those 3. We don't need those 3 flowers. Alright, checking if I can find more flowers. Another pink peony. Also, guys, I should look up how to say the word peony. I don't know if it's peony or pony or peony. Peony? I don't know. I say peony, and I think that's correct. Oh, here's some. Delphinum. Hey, someone died here? Forgotten. Also, yellow daisy. That's like one of my favorites. Let's get that one. Alright, this is a spot. Oh, apples, blue, yellow. There's delphinum here and dandelion. So those 2 we don't have now yet. So I'm just gonna mark this as flowers. There's 2 flowers there that I don't have. And this way I know where to go. So that's like southeast of us. Okay. By the way, minus 14, 17k is actually 22k away. Okay. Okay, don't do the maths, because I turn into that GIF set of that woman doing the calculations. It's, it won't look pretty. It won't look pretty. So, yeah, but I will be traveling about 5k a day then. There we go. Oh, I keep forgetting that I need to hold this. Also, look at that cute little baby. That is the cutest baby. The cutest baby. That is such a cutie. Make sure she doesn't starve here. There's no food in this biome. We need to make sure the child lives. Do I have food to bring that child? Does the child have a sandwich? Free, minus 16? Yeah, that's closer. Freetown Bell is like the closest to the event town, but it's still like 2k further. So we will reach this, or the town we need to go to before we arrive at Freetown. But it's really cool. Oh, Anais, here. For you. Sandwich. Anais is just walking past, heading into the kitchen. Oh, wait, did the bell ring and did I just not see? Do I need to remove some of these older bells? I'll remove some of the older ones. Oh god, no. No. Ah! No, I don't live there. Oh god, hold on. I am going to remove some of the older ones. So this is... Oh god, how do I... I live here. Mark kitchen. Hold on. Hold on. I'm a smart woman. I do not know. I do not need to... Okay, but I think a bell rang. Yeah. I might not have gotten one because my list was full, I think. Jesse, where are you from? That's a fantastic question. Do you want to wager a guess? Oh yeah, birds. Oops. I forgot that I had the bird one there. I thought it was gone. I'm so blind. I'm so blind. I need a bigger secondary screen. Oh yeah, guys, just now that you're all here, I just want to say again, if you guys want to subscribe, not subscribe. Well, if you want to, you are subscribed. If you're chatting, you're subscribed. I can't demand more of you. If you're like, I want to chat with you, but it doesn't work, you need to subscribe to me. And then you can also chat after 1 minute of waiting. So yeah, subscribe if you like. Please do. I need more subscribers if ever I want to get monetized, so that's appreciated. But what I actually wanted to ask was, if you guys want to donate to 2 Hours One Life, I have some stretch goals this week, which means that if you donate to 2 Hours One Life, you get to demand, well, there are 3 things that I'm willing to do. Well, 4. 1, everyone who donates gets a shout out. I will do a shout out soon. By the end of the stream, I'll go over the donations page. I know there's at least 1 person I need to shout out for the brave donations they did. So that's 1. Shout outs, that's like whatever amount you give, right? Shout outs will happen. Then, for $25, I know that's already a kind of a big amount, but the reward is also not that mild, I'd say. You produce 1 video of me. And you might say, produce? I've never produced a video. I don't know what to do. It's a fancy word. But basically what it means is that you will give me the ID for the next video if you donate $25. So you can say, oh, hold on. I got a town. I want you to come to my town in your next video. And that would be a valid request. I could be like, okay, I'm coming to your town. I'm doing a video there. Do you want to twin with me? That's possible, right? But it can also be like, Jesse, I need a video on horses. I want you to talk about 2 Hours One Life horses and teach us more about horses. Now, I did already kind of do that. Why did I take this hoe, by the way? I don't need this hoe. I already talked about horses in the horse card video. But it could be about something educational. It could also be something fun. If you're like, Jesse, I want you to live a life with me and my 2 friends. And we want to be triplets with you. That's also fine. That's something you can request. And then if we're all, you know, triplets, I will just record a live and I can still make the video about whatever happens in that life. Bye, you gotta go? Oh, you're gonna ring your bell. Okay. See you around. Yes, good idea. Okay, so Erie's going to ring her bell. That's gonna be interesting too. Say, bottle of water. Bottle of water. Bottle of water. Does this help, Blake? Do you now know where I am from? I don't know. I don't think anyone pronounces it like that. Also, did I just take the one bowl of bee wax that I had instead of an empty one? Let's see. Iri says, I guessed Germany when you told me to guess. Oof. And we are still friends? I'm joking. British. You think I'm British, do you? Iri, do you think I'm British? Iri is actually British. I bet. No, I'm not British. Hey, Hayes, how you doing? I recognize that little turtle. Sierra, gives me Polish vibes? You think I'm Polish, do you? I do a very racist Polish accent. I apologize to anyone who might be from Poland who's like, hey, do not dare to do my accent. That is not what we sound like at all. It sounds more Russian probably too, like, stop, I hate it. Yes, everyone hates it when I do that. It's horrible, it's horrible. I will admit to that, but I still enjoy doing it. Also, there's something that happens when I get really tired, and I'm not talking about me now, I'm a little bit tired, but if I get so tired to the point that my brain is shutting off, I start sounding Russian. My accent in English becomes Russian, and I don't know why, but it just happens. I become Russian for some reason. I'm not at that point yet, but yeah, the more tired I am, is Russian. Also, the bell was just wrong by Iri. Iri, you are in the same corner, but very far away. We would not be passing by you. You're at minus 18k. 10k, you're also too far away to visit this particular town, sadly, so... Sorry. I have a friend who's Polish, and she sounds very similar to you. That's possible, yeah. I also speak in a kind of a monotone voice sometimes, which in my opinion is not a nation right now, but just autism or something. I don't know. I haven't been officially diagnosed, but that's the assumption. Anaïs says, La Belgique, famously a British province. Are we a British province? Are we? Americanish. I'm not Americanish. It's more Russian than Polish. Yeah, Jace, I agree. You're minus 18k, 9.8k. I guess that area. And which one is the bell for the event town? The top one. So minus 0.6k, 24k. That is the one towards the event town. No, Anaïs has it right, guys. I am from Belgium, which means that we do not speak Belgian. That's not a language. There are two languages spoken in Belgium. French. Je parle un peu le français, mais c'est pas ma langue maternelle. Which means I do speak a bit of French, but it's not my native language. I speak Flemish. And Flemish is a different version of Dutch, but it's about as different from Dutch as British English and American English are different from one another. Like, I can speak to any guy or girl or woman or whatever in the Netherlands, and they will understand me and I will understand them. Now, if I start speaking very regionally and maybe with a thicker regional accent, some of them might start to struggle. And some people in the Netherlands also have very heavy accents and some regional terms that might confuse me or throw me off a little bit, right? So, but it's a form of Dutch that I speak. Now, usually Dutch people have a thicker accent than I do, the ones from the Netherlands, especially from the north of the Netherlands. They will speak more like this, and they will be like, hey guys, how are you doing? I was just on the market today, and I thought, well, that's a nice fry, you know, and they have some of these sounds that they make that are different from the way I speak the language, the way that I speak English. So Dutch people just have weird ways of speaking English sometimes. Like what Scotland is to England. Do you guys say that was what Scotland is to England? Because I feel like England and Scotland sound very different from each other. And I would say that Dutch and Flemish is not that far apart. I would sooner say it's American English and British English. Like, you know, how there's different meanings to words like rubber or jumper in the language, depending on whether you're using it in the UK or in the US. There's a few words that are different. Jesse, how did you make that floor in the kitchen? Oh, I did not make that floor, but the other people, let me see. This is tatami floor. So tatami is made out of straw. And we have blueprints, which means we can just say that needs to be floor. And then if we find wheat, let's see if we have some. There's some wheat here. I don't know if they have enough storage space for it. We can get a little bit of storage here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Also, I need some food. Let me just quickly see what I can eat. I have some food in my backpack. There we go. All right, so we'll take the straw. So the straw has been threshed, which means that the wheat has been removed from this straw. It's only straw now. This is the straw that you also use to make a hat. There's a few other uses. You can use it in compost. But that's basically what I plopped down here. So I'll just make a few more floor tiles. And there you go, that's tatami. The name is tatami, like Mila has spelled as well. It is one of the most popular floors for kitchens. You will rarely find kitchens with different floors. Well, dark wood is also very popular among the better towns. But dark wood is already more advanced. Alright, let's get these flowers going, because that, from the moment that we have flowers here, that is the moment that our beehives might start producing some honey. Also, thank you, Eerie, for helping me set up these beehives and going smacking and all that stuff. That's great. I need to go get 3 more flowers for this area. Now, I could get 3 flowers that we just already have. What will I not get? I won't get Monstera, Cornflower, or Daisy. I'll get 3 different ones. Cool, yeah. It's a very nice one. Alright, back to this little area. Let's get the peony. Let's get the fireweed. And let's get the red snapdragon. And we are going to put those 3 in that area as well. I think they use tatami in Japan, if I'm not wrong. Yes, that's a very popular in Japanese build. Alright. Also, I like that the horses are just living here in between the flowers and the bees. It's not let me tell you about the birds and the bees, but let me tell you about the birds and the horses. So yeah, now the mystery of my accent has been resolved. Just a request from me to you, next time someone comes into the chat and they're like, Jesse, where are you from? Don't tell them. Let them guess. Let them suffer the way I made you suffer, right? That's more fun. Just let them guess and struggle to guess where my accent is from. So, yeah. Oh, is that another bell? Oh my god, that's the closest town we've got so far. Who lives there? This is not the right... No, wait, this is kind of the right direction. Minus 1.8k, 7.4k. That is in the direction where we need to head. 2 bells? From Public Town? Wait, this one? Is this Public Town? Are we that close to Public Town? I don't know if I want to go into Public Town for a day. I don't think you have a strong accent. No, I really try to sound more British. I try, or more general. I don't know if I sound British. I don't think a single British person would say I'm from England. I don't think I would be able to fool a British person, but I think I would be able to fool European people. Continental European people who are like, who haven't spoken to a lot of Flemish people. They cannot pick out the Flemish accent because they are just not acquainted with it. I do have a Flemish accent, but it's light. There's heavier versions of my accent. And the people who are not acquainted with Flemish speakers, yeah. I think at some point a Flemish person was minister to the European Parliament. His English was dreadful. And if you heard him give a speech in the European Parliament, I was so freaking ashamed of my country because I was like, oh my god, that sounds horrible. And he had a really heavy accent. And that was very stereotypical Flemish. Yuri's like, nope, you don't sound British. Stay out. Brexit is real. You're not welcome here. Wow, it's fine, Yuri. I know I'm not welcome anymore. I know what Brexit meant. It meant you were sick of the people with the fake British accents. And you just wanted to be left alone. Also, yeah, this honey farm is doing way better now. We are finally getting some actual honey from this place. Which is good. I've only got like 2.8 minutes to live. Yeah, no, but I might have said you were from United States. I don't really think I sound that American. I do feel like I have a few words that I say that sound way more British than American. I'm also not trying to emulate anyone from the United States. But I wouldn't be surprised if I do sound more like someone from the United States to people who might not be very familiar with Flemish accents or whatever. Jesse asked people to ring bells to see if there was some close by. Yeah, okay, wait, what did I do? What did I do? What are those bells you're ringing, guys? Can someone please explain? These are the locations and coordinates from away from us. So at the moment, I am at spot -24. I can stand here and I'll be at -24, away from the kitchen. Which means that if I move southeast 24 tiles, I'm in the kitchen. But these towns are like thousands of blocks away, which is where other towns are. Other towns are on the same map, but they're just very far away from us. So I can't reach those towns. Not just now. This one is pretty close. That's apparently public town. So it's pretty close to where we are. But we need to be... Yeah, we need to go to the top bell. That's where we need to go in 4 days. And every day we will be traveling closer. So tomorrow, when we are moving, I'll ask someone to ring the bell just so that I don't get thrown off. Also, I'm dying, guys. I'm a bit sad. I will be ending my stream. What time is it? Midnight? Ugh. I should probably sleep and not push myself and play another life. I kind of want to play with you guys, but I shouldn't. If you guys need more jobs, adding more flowers here, watering the flowers here, and spreading it across this entire area would be nice. Do keep some empty spots, of course. We want some empty spots around the beehives, so you can toss away the beehives when there's actual flowers on them. Furthermore, you are allowed to plant apple trees in this region as well. Having a few apple trees would be very nice for both food and for horse breeding. We do have a lot of horses though, so I think we'll be quite okay. Since I'm not an Eve, you can just bone meal me. I am not attached to this particular body, so feel free to bone meal me. Hello, hello, hi, I'm dying. Bye, Anais, bye. I love you. Can I type it? No. I typed I, and I died, so... That's it. I'll get on in a couple of minutes. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, like, so yeah, I died. But the town needs to survive the entire night long. And then tomorrow, the next time I stream, we are moving towards the town that we need to end up in. But we'll only be moving about 5,000 to 6,000 tiles. Maybe a little less for the move. And that's why everyone is preparing horses and wheels and clothes and just all sorts of things that will help us set up easily in the new town. Also tools, very important. If we can get a bunch of tool heads, bronze is fine. Don't worry about it being steel. If we have bronze tool heads, that's fine as well. Like all that sort of stuff, that's great for the move tomorrow. So whoever plays tonight, tell your children that it's for an event. I never made those stones. I said I should make some stones and talk about the event on the stones so people knew what was going to happen. If someone who's very old kind of wants to write down a little bit what the event is about, just say, tomorrow we are taking all our horses and moving to a new spot. It's an event on YouTube, you can say. Ask about it in the Discord. Whatever. Something that people know this is not a normal town. As long as people know that, that's fine. I was 17 at the time. I couldn't vote. Don't get me started on a rant about that. I know Brexit is a very political topic. At the same time, I think most of us are very young enough to understand that Brexit was basically a campaign of misinformation that mostly circled around old people that voted for a future they are not likely to see. And many of the people who voted Brexit are already dead, and more of the people that voted Brexit are going to be dead. And the young folks that were actually kind of happy to be in Europe and to have the ability to go to other places and travel around without too much of a hassle. Whatever. I'm going on a rant now. I should not be doing this. I should not be going on political rants like that. But I bet most of you agree, because you're all pretty young people too. I mean, we play games. We're not old farts. And we're all here talking to people from other nations. Anything that brings us further apart probably is not going to be what we like in life, right? We are here talking to other people, other cultures. We probably are not going to be like, ew, yeah, no, Brexit, we gotta leave Europe, you know? We're probably not going to be a fan of that. You look old. I am old. I am so old. Also in real life. Yeah, I thought you were Dutch the first time I watched your Twitch stream. Well, you're very close, Caitlin. I do speak Dutch, and the fact that you picked that up, the majority of people just does not do that. Thank you for streaming, Jesse. Happy birthday week. Thank you, Peppy. Yes, let's just call it a birthday week. You can wish me a happy birthday week every single day this week. I will not be mad about that. Let's just say my birthday is between today and Sunday. That's that's what you guys can know, okay? Jesse, how old are you? Very old. You do not ask people my age how old they are, like, that's the thing. I'm one of the oldest people playing. I'm not the oldest, I don't think, but I'm definitely in the older folks playing. Let's just say I'm an elder millennial, which means I'm one of the first millennials. And then you'll know how old I am, sort of. Sorry, drinking a bit of water. This was really rough on my voice, guys. Anyway, if you guys want to watch me, before I go and leave, there's also a like button underneath the stream. If you can click that, I would appreciate it. That would mean that the algorithm knows you guys enjoyed being here. Also, you guys chatting is really good algorithm-wise, because that makes the algorithm feel like, oh, she's doing something really fun. The people are staying and chatting and not leaving. The YouTube algorithm is super freaking smart, guys. I have been reading up on it and watching videos on it, and like, how smart this freaking algorithm is like not to be underestimated. The fact that you guys like and comment on videos is so important for it to show it to other people. So I really appreciate it that you do that. Also, if you watch 2 Hours on Live content by any other creator out there, leave them a comment too and a like. It does help the algorithm push it towards more people. And then people will be aware, like, oh, there's this game, 2 Hours on Live. I keep on seeing videos for it. YouTube keeps on pushing this towards me. What is this game about? And that's how we will lure in new people. So yeah. Cartoon Jesse is my second favorite German 2 Hours on Live streamer. Wow, thanks, Eerie. I know that Dragon is amazing, but please. Yeah. Yeah, happy birthday week. Thank you, Caitlin. Thank you so much. So yeah, if you guys want to go and join the Nomad family, you say where to spawn, you enter specific, you enter the family name Nomad, and then you will be spawned into the Nomad family. Keep an eye on the number of women in the town. Very important. And I also promised that I would be taking a look-see at the donations page. I don't know if anyone donated. If you didn't, that's okay. It's still... I hope it's going to be a long week of streams, but also do remember, if there aren't any If the family dies, I will not be continuing the streams. However, I will be live streaming on Sunday from the event town. So we are basically traveling through the event town. I hope everyone understood that from today's videos. We are traveling to the event town tomorrow or closer towards it. And on Sunday, we should be there. We should already be living at the event town for a day on Sunday. And then the event happens. I might do like interviews or something more different for me during that particular lost life. And then I go to use my new superpowers that I have in the game to basically watch the people competing in the event and see how they are doing, if they are dying, if they are fighting amongst each others, what's happening there. If you guys say, oh, I want to actually play in the event, you can still go and subscribe. There are still empty spots. You just need to go to the events chat in Discord. If you don't know where to find any of that, ask in the general chat. I will gladly explain. There's other people on Discord that will gladly explain what you need to do. But basically, the event town is inspired by Dungeons and Dragons. I have a video on it. If you go to my videos, just check the Dungeon Adventure video. You can watch it. It explains a little bit more. It keeps it mysterious. It's a Dungeons and Dragons inspired event. You can make a group of 4 people and travel around in a dungeon. You can't get out of the dungeon. You're not expected to play the regular game. You don't need to be crafting stuff. You need to be using weapons in it. You need to be using healing tools. There's a little bit of knowledge of the game required, of course. It's not full Dungeons and Dragons. You still need to know how to eat and how to eat efficiently and how to dodge certain creatures or how to fight and stuff like that. But yeah, you have to solve a mystery. The mystery is basically that there are 2 crystals in the town. 1 crystal got stolen, and you need to find the 2nd crystal. Now I'm going to say a spoiler. You will be able to find the crystal, but it's behind a password-protected door, and it's taking a long while to get there. And you need to solve all the riddles to make it to that lost crystal. The first group to touch that crystal is the group that wins the game. And those are the people that will also get rewards, and the rewards, they haven't said what the rewards will be. Depends a bit on the difficulty, how fast it is achieved, yada yada yada. Probably uncraftable hats. That's probably going to be the rewards. So now you know this, and I hope this appeals to you, and you're like, wow, that sounds great. I want to play riddles, and we have to fight, and we have to form a group. That sounds exactly like my thing. So yeah, if you're interested in that, go look for friends on Discord. There's still people looking for a group there. If you're like, I don't have any friends in the game yet, you know, you could even find them in the game. Like if you play in the Nomad family, just ask, hey, do you want to compete in the event? If you see someone who's doing well, or someone that you like, or someone who's very chatty, just say, hey, do you want to compete with me in the event on Sunday? Maybe they will say yes, and maybe you can compete together. You never know what's going to happen, okay? Yeah. Also, Lake says, Jesse, remember us when you become famous. I've already forgotten who you are, and it's been 2 minutes, but that's just because of how old I am. How am I going to remember any of you by the time I'm famous? No, I'm joking. I will remember you guys, don't worry. I also don't think I'm going to be super famous, but I'll be happy to have I'll be happy to reach like a little bit of monetization on YouTube. I just think it's really hard to get 1,000 subscribers in a game like this. I'm going to be making a series on 1 Hour, 1 Life in the future as well. It's going to be like 10 episodes, I think. And then I will get some viewers and maybe some subscribers from the people who like 1 Hour, 1 Life. And maybe they will come and play with us too. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We never know. Oh yeah, I said I was going to do the shout outs. I keep on getting distracted, man. I need to find the link. Hold on. If I go into the Discord, there's the Discord. I go to the Open Collective. Now, sadly, the Open Collective was not receiving messages about the donation. So I need to shout out Colin. Colin is our dev. Tatekap, or Buckethead reverse. That's, you know, his name is Buckethead, but in reverse, so nobody can freaking pronounce it. Great job, Colin. So Colin has donated twice because he wants 2 of the stretch marks, or it's not stretch marks, stretch goals. I keep saying stretch marks. So basically, what Colin has donated $25 first, and that means that he gets to direct, he gets to produce one video, and he has already told me what he wants the video to be about. He wants my video to be about turkeys and the supremacy of turkeys in 2 Hours One Life. So I'm going to have to make a video about turkeys in 2 Hours One Life. Yeah, I sold my soul to the devil for this, but Colin donated $25 for that, so that's what he's getting. Colin also donated a $100 thing, and the $100 is for emotes. I make emotes in Photoshop, and they are basically 2 Hours One Life characters, but I give them funny faces like the pog face, sleepy face. Sometimes I give them items that they hold. Like, for example, if I need to make an emote of Colin, I would probably give him like a turkey hat or something like that. And then just do things like him saying hi, waving, maybe holding a little candle or something. So yeah. Also, Lake says, how do I make tatami again? Straw. And if you're like, the straw is not making a floor, that means you need to thresh it first. And threshing means you need to hit it with a branch, like an ugly looking branch. Thresh the wheat off of it, put the wheat in a bowl, and then use the straw for the floor. We need a way of breeding turkeys. That has been requested a few times. I think they don't want to breed turkeys. I think the devs kind of want some things to be rare. And there are still a lot of turkeys on the map, because there's a lot of yellow biome on the map where nobody is living. And also for the event town, we really don't need to worry about turkeys, because we will be moving every day. So if we run out of turkeys, we move to a new spot tomorrow. Trust me, we'll have turkeys, right? Caitlin also said, Lake, do you know about 2Tag website? Yeah, the 2Tag website does show every single recipe. I have this video that I did a while ago. What was it called again? How to become the best at 2 Hours One Life without opening 2 Hours One Life. The title was way too long. I'm not gonna lie about that. It's one of the recent ones. Let's see. 4 ways to become the best 2 Hours One Life player. And basically that's a video that teaches you about 4 resources you can use to learn about the game and to become good at the game without ever opening the game. And then one of the resources is YouTube, where you guys are. Second resources was, I think, the 2Tech website or Discord. I think I said Discord first. Just go ask on Discord. People can help you there. Third resource, the 2Tech website. And the fourth resource was the wiki page on 2 Hours One Life. And if you know all those 4 locations and you use those and you go to YouTube and you go to Discord and you go to 2Tech and all that, then you can find every single recipe in the game and you can actually learn to play the game without playing the game. So, yeah. Ear says, I wish you could breed tortoises just for fun. Also, peacocks. Peacocks are so pretty. It would be so amazing to make a massive peacock area. So I think I would like peacocks to be able to breed those. Yeah. So 2Tech, it is a website. I will link you here. I hope that's not a problem for the game. Where is the main page? Is that the main page? That is the main page. Here you go. That is the 2Tech website. You can click that link. And then basically, if you look for the word tatami, it will show you how to make it and how to use it. It's like the crafting guide in the game, but on a website, and a little bit clearer for people who struggle with that. You do need to get used to it. And also start with easy-ish recipes, like look up something you already know, just so you're like, oh, that's how the website works, right? So if you're like, oh, I know how to make, I don't know, a pie, look up that exact pie and see how the website shows you that. And then you're like, okay, now I understand how the website is showing me the things. Now I can look up something else and understand how it all works. And that's just a tip from me to you. But hey guys, it's 30 minutes past midnight. My cat is becoming annoyed. He's unhappy. He's meowing now. Look what you guys did. You made him meow. He's meowing at me now. So that means I need to go feed my cat. And that means I need to end the stream. Thank you guys so much for being here. The next stream, I'm thinking in about 13 to 14 hours from now. 13 to 14 hours that you guys need to keep the family alive. And then I'll be back with a stream and we are going to be moving out. So keep the family alive and then we can make another great migration happen. So yeah, hope to see you guys tomorrow. Have a fantastic night. Sleep well. Thank you all so much for being here and chatting. Caitlin, Erie, Lake, J-Sack. Who else was here? Many people were here. Dampy was here. Mila was here. H2K was here. Hayes was here. Astrid, I saw Astrid here, of course, giving some OP advice. Sierra, Anais was here. Cinder was here. I think Cinder's gone to bed though. I bet Zabala was here for a while. Peter was here for a bit. Piano Guy. Humer went to bed. We know that already. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for being here. Also, Basset Lover was here. Can't forget about Basset Lover. Thanks so much for the company. And I hope to see you all tomorrow. Keep chatting. Keep the town alive. And I'll see you then. Bye-bye.